Today, I want to challenge myself by building a starter small business with an apartment included and where you can play completely vanilla. So we will save enough money for you to register your small business and for you to open your first day of business, which you need at least 825 simoleons for. Not everybody likes to play with cheats. So I thought it might be a fun challenge to try and build a true starter small business residential. So let's get into it. We're going to do this by taking a sim. You may recognize her from my businesses and hobbies Let's Play, but we're going to just use her as a tester sim today. We are going to build this in the world of Nordhaven, and I think we might actually come here where the starter residential is here now. I think this little starter residential is actually really cute, but it doesn't actually have a place for you to start your business. They have this little shed area over here where you can add in your small business eventually, but I think we can do better than that. So let's bulldoze this and give this a try. I don't think this lot is that cheap. I got a new sim because the build stuff depreciates, so I wanted to make sure we had like true starter funds. There's no way that this lot is only 100 simoleons. That's not possible. Wait, let me bulldoze it first and then we'll move somebody in. Okay, so she has 20,000, which is what they usually start with. This lot is only 100 simoleons. I think that's probably a mess up. I think that's probably a glitch. I feel like I can't do that. I feel like that's cheating. There's no way. All these other ones are pretty regularly priced. I bet it was meant to be 1,000. We're gonna move here. We're gonna pretend it's 1,000. So I'll take some of her money away because I imagine they're gonna patch that out pretty soon and then this won't be true to the challenge. All right, so let's say that this was 1,000. So she would now have 19,000 simoleons. And then we need to save up at least 825, 750 to register your small business, and at least 75 to open for the first time. But I'm thinking maybe it would be nice to save just a little bit more in case you need to craft something or whatever for your small business. I'm not exactly sure what business we're gonna put here yet. So maybe instead of 825, we'll try to put aside 900 simoleons. And that way you'll at least have a little bit of cushion to work with. So we're gonna set our starting fund to 18,100 simoleons, and let's see what we can cook up here. I'm kind of nervous about this for some reason. I think it's gonna be hard to build a business with this amount of money and like also have a functional apartment. I also would like this to be a place that your Sims can grow into. So maybe we will leave like this half of the lot kind of open. That way you can expand that way if you wanted to expand this later. We will definitely be doing short wall height because that'll help us not have to pay quite as much for stairs and whatnot. This is also going to be limited pack, by the way. I haven't mentioned that yet, but we are only using the businesses and hobbies because I wanted you to be able to download this if this is maybe the first pack you ever bought and you wanted to play The Sims like the way it's meant to be played. Not that there's anything wrong with cheats, but not everybody likes cheats and that's okay. I did really want to use these roof pieces, but is that a waste of money? Oh no. It looks so cute though. Maybe I want the big one. They're both the same amount of money. We'll go big one, but if we do one on the front, we have to do one on the back, and that's over 1,000 simoleons just on roof structure. What if we compromised and only did it in the front and the back can just be plain? While I don't love that, I think it's okay. And then on this bottom part, we'll just do a normal roof piece. We'll do like this little guy. We have 13,000. That's not horrible. So I want an apartment up top, and I wanted originally to let this be like a platform for your Sims to get into the apartment, but then we have to pay for fences and everything. So we're gonna make it accessible from the inside. We're just gonna have to go with the cheapest stairs in this case because some budget constraints are going to have to be made. It's inevitable. I hate to say it, but I think this might need to be longer. I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? We'll try for it. We'll try. I'm thinking I'd like to just close this off and then your front door will be here. This might be another situation in which we just use the cheapest door. In my ideal world, we would use like a true front door, but I'm thinking we're just gonna have to go cheap. This might even be too long. We might could do it shorter. Let's just maybe put down essentials and see if we can still afford what we're hoping to afford. I'm gonna shrink this all in by just one tile. I think that's apartment essentials down. Obviously, it's not cute and we're not leaving it like this. We're gonna decorate. I just wanna go ahead and place everything. I don't know if it's worth it to do the wood floor. Oh no, we're gonna have to make some tough decisions, I fear. I'm gonna just paint everything and put floors everywhere so we just have a better idea of where we're standing. Once again, please don't freak out about the colors. I promise we'll fix it. Luckily, this outside color is pretty affordable. I just need to decide what color we maybe want to do. I'm leaning towards like this little sherbet orangey color. I kind of like that. Oh, the light. I'm sorry. I had the lighting bad. I apologize. That was not good of me. Oh yeah, and we can scooch this. I forgot. I scooted the upstairs, but not the downstairs. We saved a little money that way. Is the orange too much? I think it's kind of fun. It's like nice and bright. Luckily, the new roof and roof trim are totally free, so we can use those without hesitation. Door and window wise, I would really love to use the new pack items, but I'd also really like to use like the new traditional style. That's $155 though. Is that worth it? Okay, that's kind of expensive. The windows are only $35 though. And we can be a little lighter with our placement of the, well, that's a little lopsided. We can maybe try to be a little more strategic about the way that we place these so we don't have to have too many. But if we just did 2 on the sides, maybe 1 each in the back, I should probably put 1 right here. But if we ended up not, I think it would be okay. I don't think that looks bad though from the outside. I think it's enough windows to make it look nice, but not too many that it puts us in a bad way budget wise. Now the question is, what kind of business do we want to run here? It's 600 simoleons for the whiteboard. Oh God, I don't know if I can do that. My first thought was pottery class because I've not actually built a pottery build. Pottery class is kind of crazy. These are $5.25 each because you have to have at least 4 of these in front of the whiteboard for you to be able to have your classes. They all have to have a chair at them. And I would personally like for you to have at least 1 kiln if we were gonna do that, so they could glaze stuff, but really 2 would be better. We could maybe compromise with 1. You could grow into a second kiln. I'm thinking we'll need a kiosk. We can get the cheaper one. Oh, a bathroom. We probably need a bathroom downstairs. Oh no, we're not gonna be able to afford this. There's no way. You can't just squeeze in a little bathroom right here. Also, Apollo's in the room with us in case you hear him. Say hello, everybody. We have to at least have an outdoor trash can, and the cheapest one is $155. I mean, we've got 2,718 simoleons left. I don't have bathroom stuff. Nope, sorry, I forgot. I literally put the bathroom down, got distracted by my cat, and then forgot to put bathroom stuff. My bad, my bad. Cheap toilet, cheap sink. I think if we don't have a mirror, that's okay. Once again, you're gonna have to grow into this business if you really want to play here. And then we really are gonna want some of the selling tables too from the pack, because like, what's the point of making pottery if you can't sell it? I might have bit off more than I could chew with this little challenge. Okay, what if you're gonna have to grow into your pottery classes, okay? But you can charge people an entrance fee to come in and make pottery and to either sell your own pottery or to sell their pottery if you're quick enough. And that gives us a little bit of money back. I'm wondering if a window may be the best thing to put here, because I don't know if an art piece is gonna be much more affordable. I don't foresee a world in which we can get better chairs, so we might need to swap some colors around. We could do like fun colors though. We could add in like maybe some cute little blue legs, at least sort of make it go with the chairs, because this wood swatch matches, not perfectly, but better. We can kind of keep this light and airy. I'm wondering floor wise if there's a better, cheaper option. Is there anything less than 4 simoleons for a floor? The answer to that is no, unless we use like the concrete, which I don't think I can do that. I really don't know if I can do that. We can though go with like a lighter plank wood maybe, so it fits the vibes better. And then we need to decide, okay, like what's our priority? Do we want a cute house or do we want a cute business? I'm thinking cute business, bare minimum house, and then you can kind of upgrade your house when your business runs successfully. Things off the bat that I think we're gonna have to forego are curtains. I think they're a waste of money. I would rather get art. We definitely need some things for ambiance though. So let's think about running a good business. How about we get a little radio? Your Sims like the radio. I think a rug would be lovely. I don't see a world in which we afford this one though. I think we're gonna have to go for a cheaper one. I don't know if I can. Maybe one expensive rug. Maybe we splurge just a teensy bit, because isn't this kind of fun? It's feeling very flat though in here, isn't it? I think I don't like this wood tone. I don't think I can commit to changing the chairs though. I would rather have these that have like the pink and the blue and like let that be our fun little color scheme. theme because those are like cute. And then we can get like the pretty blue kiln. Oh no. How come these chairs are cheaper than these chairs? These are only $60. Still a little expensive, but it's not horrible. Oh, look, then we can go with like this really pretty floral one because that has all of the colors in there. We got our pinks and our blues. This rug doesn't really work anymore though if we do that. And this floor doesn't really work anymore if we're changing our wood tones up. So we got to go back to the default. Do these come in cute colors? No. I kind of like these in the lighter wood though, just for a little bit of contrast. So wallpaper wise, what are we looking like? These are only 2 simoleons. All right, we're cooking. This is fine. We'll definitely want this cute little wallpaper in a few places since that's the theme we've decided to go with. I'm also thinking it might be nice to add in a few touches of this cute little pastel yellow. Very Powerpuff Girl vibe, except the green is yellow today. What the heck is this window doing? I think there's something quite nice about the way that this is looking so far. Plant-wise, this is only 40 and I think maybe looks nice here. And then I'm also thinking gameplay-wise, it might be nice if you had an actual small trash can in this area. We'll just put this little white one here. Outside, we need at least 1 outdoor light. It's gonna have to be this guy, unfortunately, though, isn't it? Oh, he's ugly. Oh, wait, this is 52. Okay, that's not as ugly. It's not great, but it's not bad. Okay, wait. This is going way better than I thought it would. We could take this little one and size it up right here. I'm also wondering the logistics of putting railing on these stairs. I don't know if I think it's worth the money. That's 30 simoleons. It does look a little bit better. I also need to put like a little bar up here so your Sims can't fall over. We only need 2 though. We need 1 here and 1 here. That's 50 simoleons for that? I kind of think I want to go for the fun blue tile in here. I like the bright color scheme. I think it's nice. The bathroom is one of those places like, do I want to get them toilet paper? Should I give them that luxury? That's 50 simoleons. We could buy like a whole plant with that. And your Sims don't really need it. We could get a mirror instead and I almost think that would be more worth it. I'm gonna put down a mirror and a hand towel. As far as lighting goes, those are the cheapest ceiling lights. I don't think I can change those, but that's something that you can upgrade as you play in the build. I want 1 more little plant in here. I think we're gonna grab the authority and I think for the moment, I'm gonna leave the downstairs. You can have your Sims come make pottery. You can sell your pottery. You can charge them by the hour. This is not a final form business. I think eventually you might want to add in like a lecture board and stuff like that. But for the most part, I think this is looking okay for starter. Let's work on this up here. This is bad. I think it just looks bad because the colors are ugly at the moment. I'm going to just start by coming in with this yellow to lighten it up a little bit because this has been a little hard on the eyes. I think we definitely need another light in here. Things I think would go far. A welcome mat, a rug in here. We can use like this rug. That's kind of big. Maybe even this one. Do we think there's a swatch in this rug that we could make work for like an adult apartment? I think this one debatably could, especially if we maybe did like a little fun yellow couch and swapped over to like a warmer wood color. We've also got these new counters with the cute little wooden top. And then I think we'll go just white appliances. I can't put anything on this countertop because that's what your Sims need to cook. What if we got this and sized it up? That's like a cute little thing. It's not too expensive. That's 165. Oh, it's more expensive than I thought. I'd love pre-cluttered shelves, but we don't have that with the base game. I mean, we got this, but like, I don't know if that's really the vibes. But wait. How much was this? This is 165 and this is 180. This is 165 and this is 180. That's crazy behavior. What if I use that? That's kind of cute. I kind of love that. Okay. We'll try to leave that. We'll see if we can. Oh, and then we can get this cute little blue bed. Okay. We might need a dresser. What if instead of this, we use a dresser and then 2 birds, 1 stone? I'm not gonna lie to you though, it's gonna have to be this one, little kid's dresser. I think that's fine though, because now we have a dresser. We can maybe get this little plant here in the corner. We can break out debug. Oh, we need a sign. Oh no, I forgot. We're definitely gonna want a sign out here. We'll put this. 125 for a sign? I think we'll just go with the black one so it can be seen. The other one was kind of clashing a little bit with our build color. We do have this cute little vase from Debug. I think we'll use that. It comes in a cute yellow. And then maybe we'll get a bookshelf for entertainment. It's $60. I think that's worth it. In our bathroom, we're gonna just match the one downstairs. So we'll go with that same pretty blue color. This does work, by the way. Your Sims just need a half tile to walk. So you can put the shower facing this way. You just have to scoot the toilet into the wall about as close as you can. We're gonna stick with like this same little vibe that we did downstairs. And then that makes it where if we didn't get art up here, I think it's okay. It's not great. I'd rather have art, but none of it's gonna look right is the issue. At least none of the ones that we can afford. I think you can grow into that. We can leave that. It's okay if it's not perfectly finished. What I do think would be really nice if we could get a little lamp. This is $90. It's pretty cute though. I do think it adds something. I feel like I have to put something behind this wall, but I don't know what. Oh, what if we like maybe took this and sized it up? What about like the happy little plumb bob? And this is a fully functional apartment. It's just maybe not as well decorated as I might would have it if we didn't have budget constraints. But I do think I would rather spend my last 200 simoleons on our bottom floor. I feel like the business has got to be the priority. I kind of want to decorate this little space over here. So I'm wondering if maybe we got just a little couch and like a plant moment, if that would go a long way for us, or maybe even a lamp. Oh, we can't afford a lamp. Never mind on the lamp. We can't afford a plant either. We can't afford anything. We have 33 simoleons left. Any tables? No. In that case, maybe we'll just get a little plant for our dining table because that's really all we can afford. So we'll have 13 simoleons left. And then outside, we are going to be using Debug Landscaping and the terrain paint for pathing because we just don't really have another option, unfortunately. I'm thinking for this side, we're going to just put a debug tree. I think we're going to kind of ignore this and pretend it's not here because I think too, if you want to actually have your sim live here and grow your apartment and your business, you're gonna want to expand out that direction. So this is just gonna be our little placeholder until you build out the business of your dreams. Oh, I love this little bush. Okay, we'll use this. I wanted to see this stuff specifically from businesses and hobbies. Oh, it does kind of have a shadow. I think by the time we put like dirt path and whatnot, it'll be okay. I think for this particular landscaping, we're gonna keep it really, really simple. I also borderline feel like I don't deserve to have landscaping because I know it is part of the game, but debug does feel like a little bit of a cheat. So we're just gonna get our couple little patches. And I think for our terrain paint, we're gonna go with this pretty brick with the little grass spriggies sticking through it, going to the front of our lot like that. And then going back to our dirt, I'm gonna come back in with this really dark one with my brush all the way down and the opacity all the way down and kind of frame in these little edges right here, just to make it look like it's fading a little bit. Last thing I think I might do is actually change this little bit to be this brick. I just wonder if that contrast might be nicer. Oh, it is. Okay, yeah, I like that better. I think that might be our full starter home, small business, residential done. That's a mouthful. But I do like that this is a business that you can have your sim move in straight away and start running instantly. I think that's really nice. And actually, if you buy this little 100 simoleon lot, while it's still 100 simoleons, you'll have way more money than that. But I really, really think that'll be getting patched out. I'm gonna get that on the gallery for you. I actually think the gallery photo looks nice. So you'll have enough money to register your small business, open your first day, and craft at least one craftable item. And it does only use the Businesses and Hobbies expansion pack, so it is pretty friendly if this is the only pack you own and you don't like to play with cheats. Let me know how you think I did in this challenge. I actually thought it was gonna be way harder than it was. Obviously, we had to make some tough decisions. We didn't get to add the class board. The apartment is pretty sparse decoration-wise, but I do think it's nice to have a starter home to play in. I know before I started making content, I would play pretty cheat-free in The Sims. I would have a sim move into a starter home and try to build their lives from there. So I just wanted to make this for anybody else who also likes to play that way. If you made it this far into the video, comment a money emoji in the comments below since we did this on such a tight budget. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have the best rest of your day and I will see you in the next one. Bye.